Hi, I'm Trish. Today I'd like to talk to you about outstanding salon style. Now, on your road to having a successful salon, there are many areas that you need to work on, and one of them is to have a really great salon that people love coming to. They feel great, it looks great, the atmosphere is terrific. It's a real experience for them. And it is a vital part of having a successful salon. One of the reasons that women come and have their nails done, and some men, is of course to have their nails done. However, a lot of them like to just get away from home, get away from their work, get away from the stress, and just have a bit of time out. And if your salon provides that, they will love coming and they will keep coming back. Now, one way I used to I would make the clients feel special when they come in is by remembering them. Now, I know this sounds simple, but not everybody can remember what is told to them. And, you know, some clients are just blown away when they come in perhaps for their first appointment, and then 3 weeks later they walk into the salon and I've remembered everything about them that they told me. And it's amazing how they feel. They just love it. They think it's great. So this is actually a skill that I do quite easily. But there are many ways to do it if it is difficult to remember. And look, honestly, if you're busy, it's hard to remember sometimes. And, you know, sometimes on the days when I would have 10 or more clients a day, definitely it got a little bit hard, but there are ways to remember these things. And I think it's really important to remember who your clients are, what they've told you, perhaps a bit about their families, husband, boyfriend, what job they do. And sometimes I think it's really important to just remember something, even if it's only one thing that they told you that they're perhaps having a difficulty with at that time in their life. Now, when they come for their next appointment, as soon as they sit down, of course you'll greet them at the door and, you know, by their name and everything else. And then they sit down for their appointment, and if you can start already asking questions about what they mentioned to you in their last appointment, it really builds a great rapport. And I just can't describe to you, you know, what impact this will have on your business. The clients will just feel so incredibly special that you've remembered all these things about them. And of course it gives you more to talk about to them, and you know, they don't have to tell their story again. I guess that's the whole point here. They don't have to tell their story again because you've remembered, and then you can just add on that story. Now, if it is a bit difficult to remember all the clients, a good way to deal with this is to write a few things on the client cards after they have left. Just write down things like, you know, what their partner's name is, perhaps how many children they've got, if any, what work they do, and just one thing out of the conversation that they had asked you about or were talking about. Maybe they're excited about going out somewhere, or perhaps they were struggling with something at work. Just write it down, and then next time when they've booked in and you know they're coming, just have a quick look at their card before they get there and just recap everything that they have said, and then it will be in your mind and you'll be able to start mentioning it. And really, you don't need to remember everything. If you can remember a few key points, as soon as you mention one thing, like, oh, how's your son? You know, they will say, oh, wow, she's remembered I have a son. Oh, yeah, he's great. And the conversation will go on from there. So you don't have to remember everything. Just remember a few key points, and make a point of actually saying things to them when they come on their next appointment. It will make such a huge difference to their experience in the salon. It will make a huge difference to them being a long-term client, which is what you want. And it will really help with referrals, because they will want all their friends to come and experience this wonderful atmosphere at the salon as well. So give that a go, put it into practice, try to remember, otherwise, as I said, just write it on their client cards, and I think within a couple of weeks you'll get the hang of it, and you'll realise that it is quite easy to do, and you'll see a big difference in the clients. Good luck with that, and bye for now.